You're looking at a Detroit man in a coma. He's on a ventilator. This after getting severely beaten in an attack. An attack, his attorney says, was carried out by 2 suburban police departments. Now, the only thing that all parties agree on is that on June 18th of this year, 55-year-old Ernest Griglin was pulled over by 2 police departments. What happened next may end up costing $20 million. Local 4's Mara McDonald live in Farmington Hills with the latest on a federal lawsuit. Now, Mara, we understand that lawsuit was filed today. What's the story on this?
That's right, Stephen. Here it is, all $20 million worth in it. It says a man was beaten so severely by police he may never wake up. But then again, here are 2 police reports of the same incident, and they tell a very different story. In a coma on a ventilator, Ernest Griglin hasn't spoken a word since June 18th, when he was brought into Oakwood Hospital, his wife with him, just moments before he lost consciousness.
He said, no, they beat me, Pam. They really beat me.
Griglin's husband was pulled over by the Allen Park Police Department with an assist from the Dearborn Police Department on June 18th of this year. According to the police reports, Allen Park was chasing Griglin because of a domestic violence complaint, finally pulling him over on the Southfield Freeway and Ford Road. Another police report claims Griglin was weaving in and out of traffic like a drunk, and that when officers from both Allen Park and Dearborn PD finally got him stopped, he was combative and they were forced to get him on the ground.
And they began to hit him, punch him, and throw him to the ground.
Reed says his client, who was still comatose, was the victim of police brutality. Griglin is a diabetic, has an insulin pump, and was wearing a medical boot because he just had his ankle removed. A breathalyzer proved he wasn't drunk. What he was, according to his attorney, was having a low blood sugar attack. Police reports say they saw no sign of injury except some blood trickling out of his nose. So how, Reed wonders, does anyone explain these photos? Back here live, we called Allen Park PD today. They have no comment on this case. We also called Dearborn PD. They gave us a statement tonight that says because they have not yet been served with this lawsuit, they don't feel comfortable commenting on it, that it will require a serious investigation, that, of course, their thoughts are with the Griglin family. Ruth, Steve, back to you.
Mara, we know from other cases that dash cam video is not at all inconclusive, or often is inconclusive, but does it exist in this case from the police cars?
You know, Steve, I asked the same question of Arnold Reed. He says, no, there is no dash cam. So I said, well, I mean, do you have any outside witnesses to corroborate what you say happened out here? And he said he does have witnesses and he will present them in court. Back to you.
All right, thank you. Mara McDonald reporting live.